Jesse, you are the biggest boy ever. Look at you stood up as well. Yeah, you were so proud of yourself.
I'm a boy.
Look at him. Amazing.
Jesse.
Good morning, everybody. Happy Monday. Oh, so what time is it? It's 10 o'clock. Jesse actually did really good last night, didn't he? He went to bed at 7. He didn't get up until 8. That's like 13 hours of sleep, Jimmy. But I think he's catching up from the weekend because when we went to the caravan, he was going to bed like really late. Well, not late, but later than usual. So yeah, he did good, but he was quite fidgety in the night. I think it's the tooth. It's the one next to his bottom ones that are coming through at the minute. So I think his tooth is just unsettling him a little bit. So we've had his morning coffee. I'm absolutely starving, so I'm gonna have to get something to eat because I am really hungry. I'm just editing my videos because obviously I'm really backlogged now, aren't I, Jessie? Yeah, I'm really backlogged with all the vlogs. So just editing some bits and then...
You seen my fluffy brush?
I put it all in your tubs.
Can't see it.
Yeah, but you said you couldn't find a dummy yesterday and I found it within 1 second of looking.
Oh, I've got it now.
Told you.
You must have hidden it.
I didn't hide it. Just don't look. So Jimmy has just left. He's off to B&Q this morning, isn't he, to get some more bits for his van. So that should be fully finished today. He's just going to get some shelves. Oh, he's going to Wickes. Bye. Say bye, Dada. Are you yawning? And then today I am sorting the house out. I will show you what that little display looks like upstairs. I think I did show it in yesterday's vlog, but Jesse was fast asleep and I kept waking him up when I was speaking upstairs, so I had to come back downstairs. And hopefully today we should be able to get the kitchen shelf up in there as well, if Jimmy will do it for me. So yeah, I've just got stuff to do, but I actually feel motivated to do it. I don't feel like, oh, I've got to do this. Like, I actually feel motivated, so I'm not doing anything else because it's very rare that I feel like actually motivated to do things like this, like put the washing away. So I'm not doing anything else. I'm doing it. I'm gonna do it today because if not, it won't get done. So as you can see, hi. I've got loads and loads of washing to put away. I need to sort out my wardrobe at some point because it is just beyond a joke. It is really bad, and I think I'm just going to give it to charity, to be honest, rather than selling it. I don't know. I'll see. I might do what I've done with Jess's and just say if this doesn't sell by the end of the week, then it's just going to go to charity because it just ends up still staying. You know, if no one buys it for ages, you've still got it in your wardrobe. I've done that before and I've still got stuff up there that I tried to sell like 2 years ago and no one bought. So I think I will just give some to charity and then I'll sell some bits as well, because some bits are pretty much brand new that I literally bought last year, but I just know I'm not going to wear them. Obviously body changes when you've had a baby, so some things I just don't suit anymore. I think this little one's getting tired for his first nap, aren't you? So yeah, I don't know what to do first. I need to put the washing away first, get that out of the way. Downstairs is pretty much sorted because I tidied the whole kitchen last night. Jesse's room's all good. I am going today to pick up a Tommy Tippy blackout blind because I need to put him in his own bed now because that next to me crib is just no good for him anymore, unfortunately. Are you tired? Are you tired? So I'm going to make that all nice for him. I have got 2 bags in there that need to go to charity actually, so I need to bring those down. I'm going to give it a clean in there too. And then I need to go and pick up the blind, but I just don't know whether I need the large or the extra large, so I just need to see, like, measure the blind and see which one's going to be best. But yeah, that's the only thing that's been putting me off putting him in there, is not having a blind in there. But then I'm just going to get that Tommy Tippy blackout blind because it's portable, so it means we can like take it to other places as well, like if we ever go anywhere and he needs a blackout blind, because he will only actually go to sleep now if it's dark. I've realised that. Not naps, he's alright with naps, but it's when he's actually going to sleep, he needs it to be dark. So I've got lots to do, Jimmy's got lots to do, but I just want to get this house fresh because I just can't cope with it when it's just a mess. And even when it's tidy, I still can't settle because I know that wardrobe's like a joke. It's really bad. Are you okay? Shall we try a nap in your cot this morning and see how you get on? But yeah, How crazy. I cannot believe it. He's nearly 8 months old for a start. Like, what on earth? He's 8 months old in like 4 days. And he's going into his own bed, his own crib. Hi. Hi. I genuinely don't know where time goes. Like, I genuinely don't know where it has gone. I cannot get my head around how quick it's gone. It's absolutely mental. Anyway, I'm going to get off because I think this one's getting a little bit tired, aren't you? And I've got lots to do, so I'll check in with you again soon. So I know for a fact that everyone has that drawer in the kitchen that is just, Jesse's noticed the washing machine's on. He's got so excited. Everyone has that cupboard or drawer in the kitchen or just in the house in general that is a mess, like a mess. And oh my god, R1, I've done so many times and it just gets in a state every single time. So I'm actually going to do it today because it's doing my head in. It's where just all the random, not random crap because we put the pots and pans in there, but you know, like all the bags that you get from shopping, and it's just a right mess. And I'm fed up for it being like that. So I'm doing something about it because I'm only end up going to get more annoyed with myself. The washing machine's on, so I'm sorry if you can barely hear me. But this is the cupboard. It is horrendous. It is so bad. Like, I don't even know what's going on here. So I need, there's like all Jesse's snacks and stuff in there, but I need to make it all just look nice. So I'm going to do it now, and hopefully I can get it looking a little bit better. Hey, what are you doing, you? What are you doing? Are you coming to help me? Is there actually any need for this amount of bags? No wonder it's been a state in there because all those have been shoved in. Oh my god, right, I'm gonna have to sort all them out. Do you know when you wish you'd just never started something? Because that's how I feel right now. The house was like coming lovely together, then I started doing that kitchen drawer, started doing another kitchen drawer, and now it's just like there's stuff everywhere and I've not got space for it because I've cleared it out and it's really annoying me. So I wish I'd just not started it. Jesse has had like 2 massive long naps today. He's still asleep. I mean, he's waking up a little bit now, probably because I've spoke, but he has been asleep absolutely loads. I do think it's the tooth that's coming through that he's struggling with. I think I'm waking him up by speaking. He's such a light sleeper now. So this one is finally awake, and we're just going to have a look at Daddy's van that he's been working on, aren't we? Hey, we're just going to have a look at Dad's van. Oh. Cool.
You seen these?
Looks good. Oh, what are they for?
I'm going to put a shelf on each one.
Oh, that's good. Is this a little shelf here then that you've made?
Yeah, that's a shelf, and then underneath that's like a little
shelf holder.
There.
Here we go, doing the big food shop with Mana. Say hi everybody, I'm doing the food shop. Just had a bit of a mum fail at Tesco. So, I wasn't rushing out the door, but I always feel like I rush everything for no reason. So Jessie was coming with me, and I'd got milk but I'd not got a bottle, but I thought he wasn't ready for a bottle anyway. Turned out when we got to Tesco he was ready for a bottle. I brought one dummy with me, which he spit out on the floor somewhere. No idea where that is because I couldn't find it. So no idea where he spat that out. Thankfully my mum was at Tesco's, so she actually went and bought him some more dummies and a bottle because he was like literally about to scream Tesco's down. So I gave him some milk. We literally bought the 99p, you know, the 99p baby bottles from Tesco. It's actually really lovely. And some more dummies, and he was satisfied. But then he was having a screaming competition with a little girl, so a little girl was going ah, and then he was going ah back, and they kept doing it back and forth. I was like, oh no. So as always, I've spent way too much money because Jimmy wasn't with me to rein me in. I just like to buy loads of food and that's exactly what I've done. So we are now fully stocked up for the week, I'm guessing. Bought lots of tasty food, some yogurts, just some little snacks. I bought some strawberries, some cucumber, just the usual. I rebought this. If you've been watching my vlogs for a while, you know I was absolutely obsessed with this coffee, just this iced coffee, and then I went off it like really randomly, just went off it coffee completely. And I saw it today, I thought, you know what, I'm going to get that. I always like to keep cream in because it's just nice to make pasta sauces with. Got the Philadelphia. I'm not going to do a full haul of what I got because I would actually be here all day. Just got some of these Millicana yogurt, Muller Corner, because they are really, really nice. Jimmy loves the strawberry cheesecake ones. So I've got some of those, and the Tesco meal deals were on offer as well because they're such a super quick snack for us to have at home. Right, I'm going to put this away and I'll come back to you. So I actually managed to find the actual like rub that people use for the Nando's creamy pasta. Because I was saying like last time that I couldn't find the actual rub. It was more of like a powder rub, and I could only find like the marinade, like the wet marinade. But I must have just been blind, or it's coming new, I don't know. But I've actually managed to find the rub, so I picked it up in medium, and I also picked it up in lemon and herb just to try it at some point. Obviously these kind of stuff have got dates until like 2 years, so it's just good to have in, you know, you never know. So I got that as well as the marinade as well. Oh, I'm out of breath because again I just rush things when there's no need to rush. So you know how I said this morning how I was sorting the house out today? Did I do it? No, I didn't. I didn't. Look, I've still got the pile of clothes there. I've been playing on this game. Someone were doing an ad on TikTok for this game. I don't even know what it's called. It's a bit like Candy Crush. And I just thought, you know what, I'm going to download that and see what it's like. And it's actually really good. It's called Match Masters. And it's a bit like Candy Crush, but you're against somebody, and I just find stuff like that really satisfying because someone were advertising it on TikTok, so they did a good job because I downloaded it. But the shopping is just all about put away, kind of, just stuff everywhere. Honestly, I feel like I'll never have a tidy house because things just get messy so quickly. I actually don't know how it happens. Ugh. Anyway, little boy's here. Oh, also, another bloody fail that I've done. I ordered that Tommy Tippy blackout blind. It said order now, collect straight away. I thought fab, I'll go and pick it up after Tesco's. Ordered it, bought it and everything. Then it says, oh yeah, we'll be free to pick up from Friday. I thought, what? It just said I could collect straight away. Because again, I probably rushed it and didn't check, and maybe it didn't say that, but I'm sure it did. Because I've gone back onto Argos website and it says order now, collect. And it says I can't collect until Friday. Anyway, at least I've ordered it. I'm picking it up on Friday, so it'll be here for Friday. But I might have been better off just ordering a blind because it cost me 35 quid for a blackout blind. I ordered extra large because the windows in our house are just like not to normal like standard blind. So you can't just go into Dunelm and buy like a standard blind because none of our windows fit it. So, and that one I think you can adjust it as well. So I thought it'll just be good to have that one anyway. So I bought that, but I can't pick it up until Friday. Anyway, sorry for the moan. It weren't even a moan, it was just me venting my mum fails that I've had today. Well, not really, it's just stuff that happens. It's not a mum fail. This stuff happens every day in life. It's just one of them things, isn't it? It weren't even bad, it was just that I forgot to bring his bottle in and we were about to scream the whole of Tesco's down. But he's happier than ever now. He has had a really, really, really long nap earlier, so I doubt he's going to go to bed early because it's 7 o'clock now and he's currently like bobbing away. So yeah, he's got his new dum-dums in that my mum's had to buy him because I didn't. He dropped the one in Tesco's, which was actually one of my favourite ones, so that's fab. Anyway, I'm gonna go because I need to carry on just getting this house sorted. Jimmy's just nipped out, his van is finished. Oh, my back's just gone as well. Oh, you can definitely tell I'm a mum. His van's finally finished, which is amazing. He's got one more thing to buy tomorrow and then he's fully set up. He's also got clients booked in this week, which is so exciting. He's had lots of people messaging him actually, so I'm so happy that it's gone off to a good start, bless him. I'm really happy for him, and I think he's just so excited to get it going now. You know, it's been like 2 weeks, I think, in the making. Which isn't that long, to be honest, to set up your own business, but he's been at it like every day since he left his plumbing job. So it's finally all come together now. So that's really exciting. I can't wait for him. He's just gone to pick up some bits from his mum's, some like bits that he's left there, and then he's coming back and we are having tonight Sunday dinner. Oh, guys. Is anyone else's nearly 8-month-old just absolutely crazy? Because Jessie is starting to get crazy, aren't you? I mean, come on. You've got so many toys there that you can buy, Todd, not the placemat. I am not complaining in the slightest. That's not what I'm doing. It's just, I think we've entered a new stage of Jessie. And this new stage is just crazy. I can't even explain it. I'm sure most of you will understand if your baby is the same. But I have just tried to tidy the house because I've realised Love Island's on tonight, and I love Love Island so much. And every time I watch Love Island, I always like to, well, when we weren't in his house previous years, so we were in like my mum's or Jimmy's mum's. I always used to make the bedroom really nice and tidy. I used to make sure I had a shower before, you know, we'd eat his dinner in bed, watching Love Island. And so that's what I've tried to do tonight. I've tried to tidy the house, but I have to drag Jessie out of like a million things that he shouldn't be in. And then we had an explosion, like horrendous, all over his new pyjamas. So I had to get him changed, as you can see, but then he wouldn't let me get him changed. So I've had to like pull that over him. I had to pull that over him whilst he was like on the floor crawling about everywhere. And then I can't put a sleep suit on him because he just screams at me now. Look at that cheeky face. Why won't you let me dress you anymore? Honestly, he used to literally just lay there. He just used to lay there and let me do whatever. And now I just can't even put a sleep suit on him because you crazy boy. He's pulling himself up against everything. Oh, I don't think Mummy's going to be able to watch Love Island from the beginning today, hey? Is this like the new thing for Mummy now? Can she not sit and watch Love Island like she used to? How times change. How times change. Anyway, my back is in bits. Absolute bits. Oh, it really, really hurts. I have managed to tidy now a little bit, although I got fresh washing out, put it on the floor outside of the washing machine to put his soiled sleep suit and vest in the washing machine, and forgot to put it out on the radiators and things like that, so the wet washing was literally just in front of the washing machine ready to be put out. And I was just scraping some pasta away that was in the pasta dish, and it fell out onto the fresh washing. So now it's back in the washing machine for the second time getting washed. Anyway, I'm not complaining, guys. I'm really not. I'm just telling you what's going on because I don't want you all to... Someone did say to me that... someone commented on my TikTok video saying that they feel like recently all I've been doing is trying to show the perfect family image, and that's not the case at all. And saying that I've just spent my maternity leave doing things for me and not taking Jessie to play groups, when that's just not true. So they obviously don't watch my videos. But I am, honestly, if that's what you think, then I'm very sorry. I've not tried to portray that at all. I am not bothered about showing the perfect family image whatsoever. I try and be as real as possible. It's just that since Jessie was born, he has been super chilled out baby. He has been really chilled, and only recently he's got turned a little bit crazy, haven't you, hey? So I'm just trying to share like real life, because I don't want everyone to think that I'm trying to portray perfect family life, because it isn't. You know, I love Jessie and Jimmy so much, but it's not perfect. Like, some days it is, some days it's, you know, we have really good days, but then there's other days where like it's not perfect, you know. No, we are not a perfect family whatsoever. We have got downfalls, we have got, not issues, we haven't got issues. But, you know, we have hard days, it's totally normal. And I'm just here to tell you all that it is perfectly fine to have hard days. You know, it's fine for your back to be in absolute bits. It's fine for your clean washing to get wrecked constantly. And it's fine to not have your nice ornaments on display because your baby's constantly dragging them off, hey? Just like under my TV cabinet where I can't put the nice candles out anymore because you just want to grab them. Sorry everyone, my camera ran out of charge. Wow, that blue lighting is horrendous. There's an advert on the TV. But my camera ran out of charge whilst I was saying that. But yeah, what I wanted to say is, I'm sorry if it comes across that that's what I'm trying to show. That isn't the case whatsoever. Like I've said, we are not perfect at all. Saying that though, the last thing I'm going to do is whip out the camera when Jessie's crying. That's not what I'm going to do. So, you know, we do have tantrums. We do have times where Jessie cries. And, you know, there is times when me and Jimmy will bicker. That's usual. That's normal, I mean. That's normal. And there will be times when me and Jimmy will bicker. But again, I'm not going to get the camera out when me and Jimmy are having an argument. We didn't ever argue. We have disagreements, that's what we have. But yeah, please don't think that we are perfect. We are really not. You know, we are just a normal family living everyday life. Trying to be the best parents we can be. That's all we're trying to do. So yeah, just wanted to mention that. So just before Love Island came on, about 20 to 9, Jesse was crying to go up to bed. So I took him up to bed, gave him a bottle, his eyes were shutting. I stayed with him whilst he settled. Then he woke up and was crawling all over me. So I brought him back downstairs. He's had a little bit of a playtime and watched the first bit of Love Island, and then he started crying again, and now he is fast asleep upstairs in his bed. I've just had my dinner, had the Sunday dinner, so I haven't made it. My mum and dad had it yesterday. She cooked it, and then they had like leftovers, so I've just had like the leftover Sunday dinner, but it was absolutely gorgeous. I actually think sometimes warming dinner up is actually nicer than it being fresh. I hope that doesn't sound bad, but it was really lovely. But I've missed a bit of Love Island now, so I've no idea what's happening. But yeah, Jess is fast asleep. Jimmy's on his way home. I'm now going to devour a cheesecake yogurt because I'm not even hungry, but I really fancy one, so I'm going to have one.
Full stop. Can't believe I live in your